What's up, guys? It's your boy Big Mario, aka El Tostado, and today's episode we're gonna be covering Treveon Hawkins, running back, currently playing for the McAllen Mavericks in Texas Valley Sports Semi-Pro Football League. Yeah, so we're at the point where the draft is already here. And right now we're actually controlling the Miami Dolphins, which is Treveon's favorite team. Call them T-Hawks, which is T-Hawks' favorite team. We're going to see if we can land him in the draft. So, as you can see, he is officially on the draft board. Running back right here. So he's projected to go in the 4th round. A little backstory on T-Hawk. He won 2 state championships in high school, Monticello High School, and he won one in college at Henderson State University. So he's also accomplished good amount of feats in his semi-pro career. I know it's a hard-nosed running back. Played against him while he was with the Sting, and then I coached the team that played against him. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can land him with the Dolphins. So we're going to sim ahead to our next pick. Now he is projected to go, again, in the 4th round, if I'm not mistaken. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and surround him with a couple of other good rookies to be able to progress with Miami as a whole, get Miami to another level. So 1st round draft pick for the Dolphins. This is a tough one, man, because they do need a QB. So I'm going to take Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins and T-Hawk in the backfield. That's going to be one dangerous combination, let me tell you, man. Skip ahead to the 2nd round. See who we can land to help him out. So we're back on the clock again. If I'm not mistaken, the Dolphins are a pretty mediocre team throughout, so obviously he's going to need a bit of help. Trying to see who we got on the team, though. And in this series, basically, it's going to be called "What If They Went Pro." So basically, it's going to be discussing, the possibilities of what would have happened if, he would have gotten recruited to go play college ball and then eventually would have made it to the NFL and play out his career. For the first episode, we're going to do the draft, and then we're going to do his debut, which is the first game. And how about the offense a bit here? And let's go with a little bit of outside help. Wide receiver. Young quarterback, young receiver, young running back. If we land him, again, he's projected to go in the 4th. I'm going to try and snag him in the 3rd round. Should still be on the clock right now. I mean, on the board, on the draft board. So there he is. Oh no, that's Treveon Williams. There he is, Treveon Hawkins. Let's take him in the 3rd round. Boom, good pick. Ranked number 1 overall on True Talent. Drafted him at number 73, 82 overall. So he's gonna be a beast, man. He's gonna be a beast. Obviously, not gonna try and make this easy for myself, and what we're gonna try and do is build him up as well, to see how great he can become. So at this point, sim the rest of the draft since we already got the player that we wanted, which is again Big T-Hawk. So at this point, what we got to do now is we got to retire as the owner of the team. Boom.
Select the team you want to start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use
active
the
player
on the right.
There he is, Treveon Hawkins, number 39. Number 25. We'll see if we can change it to number 5. Boom. At Henderson State University. And we'll give him 26 for now. There he is, man. Big T-Hawk. See if we can see his ratings. So his ratings, 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 90 strength, 89 brake tackle, 90 trucking. Dude's a freight train, man. Don't let that 82 overall fool you. Dude's a beast, man. So we're going to skip through all these preseason games and get into the first regular season game. Get it popping. See if we can get some big time stats. Sent to regular season. Once again, I want to appreciate y'all for watching the video. If y'all could go ahead and subscribe to my channel, go ahead and drop a like, drop a couple comments in the comment section. If you're tuning in on the live broadcast, appreciate you. Thank you very much. Again, this is the very first episode of my channel, so want to thank everybody that supports. If you could give me a like, share my channel, share the video, any little thing will help, man. Really appreciate y'all. Really appreciate the support once again. And looks like we're about to get into some game time action real quick right now.
Start the regular season.
Let's go.
Your season goal.
Set season goals.
Season goal comes with higher rewards.
We're going to have high expectations. 1,400 yards this year, man. That's the goal. That's the goal. It's more than obtainable. More than possible. Week 1 against the Giants. Let's get it going. Skip the training. He don't need no training. It's all raw power right here, man. Swag out a little bit. Boom. All right. Let's get it. If y'all can't hear me, or if there's a problem with the audio, I'd appreciate it if you guys would let me know in the comment section as well, or if there's anything wrong, maybe y'all can't see what's on the screen, or maybe it's lagging, anything at all. I greatly appreciate that, guys. Like I said, man, this is the very first episode for my channel, so might have a bit of technical difficulties. I didn't even check if he was starting or not, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be starter. I mean, 82 overall. They didn't have anybody on their roster before that was any good, so I'm expected to be a starter.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Miami Dolphins. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So
eventually,
we'll hand it over to our broadcast team.
I'll get good with the, with my technology and with all the equipment that I'm gonna need to start editing videos, making them a lot more condensed, getting right to the point, getting right to the action plays, and making more of a highlight reel. For now, y'all will have to watch every play that I have to run with the player. I don't think that'll be much of an inconvenience. There he is, T-Hawk. The guy's a straight beast, man. If you're skeptical at all of how good this man really is in real life, you can visit YouTube, go to version 2 media, and look up any highlight reel containing the McAllen Mavericks, or even the Sherry Lance thing, man. You'll get a good example of how he plays, his play style, how good he really is. Should be a starter, though. Should be a starter. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find out. Yeah, he's a starter. So what we're going to do is we're going to run with coach suggestions. Now, I'm a very unorthodox Madden player. I have my own style. Obviously, I don't want to give T-Hawk 47 carries. It's not a legit, rookie number. So we'll try to keep his carries between 15 to 20. Get him involved in the passing game as well. Let's see what he's got right here. Stuffed. O-line ain't helping out. It's all good. He's a rookie. We're expecting that. Send him out on the wheel route, see what he can do out in out in open field, see if anybody could stay with him.
This franchise, they think he can be something with time.
There were a few teams that thought he would go in the first round, late in the first round. He ends up sliding to the third. So a lot of teams think now maybe
completion 7 yards. I dig it. I dig it. All right, coach subbing me out. It's all good. So he's also a kick returner now. Again, 1 carry for I think the loss of yardage. Not the way you want to start off your career. It's all good. But again, it is the Dolphins O-line, so we can't really be expecting too much. But we'll see what happens. First down, again, you know, got to try and establish the run on first. If you can't do that, then what are you doing as an offense? You know what I mean? So let's see what we can do right here. Ran into the right side last time. Pretty much a fail. Same thing here. 2 rushes for -3 yards. Not the best stats. Not the best way to start a game off. It's all good. We got to find a way to fix that, so we will. It's all good. Going to ditch the play calls from the coach and start getting it popping. Try and get T. Hawk involved right here with a wheel route. Sending a blitz, so he should be open.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
He got the catch right there. So early on, man, doing a good job of neutralizing the rook. It's all good. Like I said, he is a rookie. First game. It's all good. Again, this O-line isn't very good. We're not going to try and use that as an excuse. We're going to do the best that we can with what we've got.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
There he goes. There he goes. Let's go. It's a good night. Good carry. I mean, good catch for a couple good yards. You know.
Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
He's got all the tools, man. You know, he's got good speed, good strength, good carrying. It's the O-line that needs a lot of work. These guys will not be able to bring him down with just one guy the first time. You know, he'll break a tackle. He'll get loose. Got to be able to just do something after that first broken tackle. Man, not doing a very good job of helping him out either. Seem to be running straight into these guys. Excuse me. But it should be a good play right here.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Got to start spreading the field out. Got to start, you know, got to start giving the defense a couple different looks. Man. 3rd and goal on the 9.
Definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now.
No, this is correct. 10. We got to come away with more than 3 points right here.
They'll look to throw here. That's complete.
Won't be able to do it.
So we got
coming away with 3. Still lead 6-0, but we got to get this guy going on the ground. We got to get positive yardage. We got to start being able to move the ball on the ground. Outside runs haven't been working. They're overloading, so you might want to try the opposite side.
Now a handoff looking right. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle.
I only got positive yardage. Gain of 3. I'll take that over a loss of 2 any day. Outside runs have not been working, but that is my favorite type of run play. If I ever play anybody online, y'all will see that is my favorite type of run play. I'm not ashamed to say it. Usually the Cowboys can get it done. But the Dolphins most certainly cannot. Right away. Right away. So early on in his career, Treveon T-Hawk having a bit of difficulty getting it going on the ground, but it's all good, you know. Not everybody's going to be Zeke, I mean, you know what I mean? Got to start off slow. It's all good. Oh. Great play by the linebacker right there, man. Great play. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. We'll see what he can do here. Last time I didn't fair catch it when I should have. So, let's see. This one, kick it out of bounds. It's all good. Now, the objective here is to get him started now.
As he gears up to go again. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching
Commentators, correct.
when things are a little bumpy in the early going.
See what we can get going here. Ooh, this thing might open up. It opens up perfectly. Let's go. Good run, good run. Averaging about 1.3 yards a carry. It's pretty tough right there. Pretty tough.
So they search for that patience here now.
Detroit! Detroit! No, check! Patriot! Patriot!
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, let's go. Oh, that's a block in the back, though. Damn. Incredible. So we get the big play. Let's celebrate a little bit. We get the big play. We get him out loose on the outside, sweep to the right, and we get a block in the back. Damn. Incredible. Incredible. George Aston. Wow. It's all good. We'll see what we can get popping on this play. Damn, that was a very dope run though. That was a very dope run. Got outside, exactly what we wanted.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to go right back to that play.
Because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move.
And we're going to see what we could do one more time on 2nd and 8. Hopefully we can bust it once more. If we get that guard to tackle action on the corner, we should be able to get it. We should be able to get it. Oh, damn. Damn.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's crazy, man. The Giants are really containing this run game very well. Very, very well. I mean, it's all good, though, you know. It's barely the first half. It's all good. Ain't even really tripping. I'm not worried.
He'll look to throw.
Wow, Haskins, come on, bro. That's just a bad throw. Again, I'm not controlling anybody else but the running back and doing the play calling. That's about it. In this case, I'm returning punts. Other than that, everybody else is being controlled by the computer. Should be able to return this one.
And this will be taken at the 13.
Let's go. That's a good spin move. Left dude in the dust. Broken ankles and all. All right, man.
And it'll be Dolphin football.
We've seen glimpses of what can be. We've seen little bright spots here and there.
We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
We just got to get them out in the open field with a little bit of shake and bake, maybe run over a couple dudes. This play should work out good. I need to be more aggressive too, man. I'm trying to get way too outside. So what we're going to do is 2nd and 10. Kind of be like the Cowboys and be a little predictable and just try and run it up the gut. They've been stopping it. It's all good. Oh, let's go. If he can get up. No. 3rd and 5.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because
3rd and 5.
everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy
I'm gonna do
the
is
people up front. Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Just like the Dolphins. You can kind of blame me. I'm sorry.
He'll drop to throw.
This guy's just overthrowing, underthrowing. Ooh, it's looking pretty bad out here, ladies and gentlemen. It's all good though. Got to remain optimistic, calm, cool, collected. Big play will come. We're down 6-10. This is when big It's when big players make big plays, man.
Of the second half.
It's when the big dogs play.
Last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base,
getting a little bit better, getting a little bit more yardage. Flip it over, run to the left side now. Bread and butter, man. Bread and butter. Student body left, student body right. You know what I mean? They're loading the box. They know what's coming. It's all good. Because if we can get outside, man, we cannot get outside. Fumble. Thankfully, we recovered. Woes of a rookie. It's all good. Y'all gotta remember, can't. Well, I mean, I really could, but I chose not to. You know what I mean? Can't put them all 99 overall. Can't do it. Can't do it. Dwayne Haskins throws a pick. In on the tackle. Got a tackle. So yeah, so I can't put him all 99 overall. It would have been dope. Just a little bit more. I mean, it would have been a little bit more to my advantage, you know, just running over cats left and right. But I can do it right now with the guy I have now. You know, just got the short end of the stick being with the Dolphins.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Can't seem to get anything going with the run game. Pretty tough situation at this point, down 16. I mean, down 17-6. You kind of have to start going to the air. So this is when we start seeing what we can do with him out wide.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
It's a drop. So right now, everybody in this organization is playing Dolphins football. A little bit of mediocre. We're getting blown out at this point. So you don't throw in the towel, but you start going to somebody that you expect can make big plays. Who was that? Mr. T. There he is. Another flag on another big play. Can't seem to get it going right for him. So every time we seem to get a decent play, something sets us back. Right here was a 20-yard gain, I would say. 20 to 25-yard gain. Gets called back because of a holding. Seems to be the story of the day. Last play of the third quarter. See what we can do.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
It's a tough game, man. It's been a tough game for the homie. It's all good. Can't hang our heads. This is it's going to be a learning process. It's going to be a learning process, especially with this team. We're going to have to learn what they can and can't do.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. The safety Landon Collins there to
We're getting close to our threshold of 20 carries. Only has 11 yards. Isn't the best by any means. Like I said, he's a rookie. Got to keep trusting him.
The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
First and 10, got a first down. So again, guys, this is episode 1. We're going to be going over his career. I'm going to be following him throughout. See how he ends up after a 15-year career. Will he end up being the GOAT? Will his numbers end up getting better than 16 rushes and 12 yards? Will he go to a better team after his contract's up? A lot of questions, man. A lot of questions. We don't have any answers today. We will, however, get the answers over the course of time. And a little bit about my channel. We're going to be covering a lot of different games. 2K, Madden, WWE 2K, FIFA, MLB The Show. I might even give y'all a little bit of like The Last of Us, Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption. But what I want to do is I want to get interactive with my viewers. You know, with the guys that view. I want to ask these people who they want to see. I'm going to be including a lot of different semi-pro names from different areas. The RGV, Houston, Austin, players I played with in high school, players I played against in high school, big names. One of the videos I want to do that I'm very excited about in the near future is going to be Jacob Garza. That guy was like a walking highlight reel in high school with Mission Vets, man. So I want to see if I could recreate his career as well. Another one that I'm excited about is Javier Fermat. Obviously, he was the other choice for who I was going to do my first episode on for the offense. It was between T-Hawk and Javier. Y'all voted T-Hawk. Episode number 2, or the second video I'll drop tonight, will be for Skylar Anderson, former DB for the Edinburgh Glen Sharks, Corpus Christi Fury, Hidalgo Wild Hogs, RGV Soul, RGV Magic. Dude basically has played everywhere, has had success at every level, just like Treveon. Won a title in college, won a title in high school. Skylar has won a title in semi-pro as well, various titles in semi-pro. Today's been a tough game, man. Today had a lot of growing pains. Haven't been really able to establish the run game whatsoever. Maybe it's because we played a very good defense. Who knows? I might drop episode number 2 of T-Hawk's career tonight as well, depending on how much time I have. I don't really have anything planned tonight. Damn. Man, has it been a tough game.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19. Let's go. Leopard.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to.
I mean, it's tough, man. You have 2 rookies in the backfield. Not a very good offensive line.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
You saw. Maybe I'm not being patient with my blocks, which I mean, could be a possibility. Could not. Who knows? All I know is that this offensive line needs to get better in order for this running back to be able to at least get past line scrimmage. We've seen what he can do once he gets past the line scrimmage.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a handoff, running off tackle right. And this one goes nowhere.
Can't get it going. 22 rushes for 10 yards. That's not a very good average. Not a very good start. Not very good to say the least.
He's been terrific so far.
But it is all good.
High kick, and he got all of it.
We'll take this L, grow from it, you know. Might have to hit the training field a little bit, get more familiarized with what this O-line can and can't do. Maybe switch up my play calling from time to time. Maybe go with what the coach wants to go with.
Something here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was
call a timeout, just save a little bit of time. See if we can get a breakaway play.
I want to see something executed.
Now it's obviously telling me to run to the right.
And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Sometimes you got to defy that. Didn't work that time.
We'll get better as we go forward.
Now a final chance to stop.
And before this game comes to an end, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that voted on the polls on Facebook. Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in, that will tune in. Shout out to T-Hawk.
On third down, that's Hawkins.
Shout out to all my friends out there tuning in.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Shout out to my supporters.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together.
Check out the stats. Pretty subpar game. 25 carries, 16 yards, 0.6 yards per carry, 1 fumble, 5 broken tackles, 17 yards after contact. Not the best of stats whatsoever, but it is what it is. Growing pains, man. That's what I call it. Hopefully, we can get better stats the next time that we hit the field. But yeah, man, I mean, heck, sometimes you gotta roll with the punches. So he's up to 83. Like I said, man, the player himself is not bad. Maybe it's me. But yeah, man, I mean, you gotta look at the team. It's a very young squad, very Miami Dolphin-esque squad, meaning it's not very good, but they gotta roll with it. He's the best running back on the team. You know, receivers. We got some weapons. The O-line, man, our left tackle, very good. Left guard is decent. Center is subpar. Right guard subpar. Right tackle is decent. We will look to be getting better though, man. So yeah. This is episode 1. Episode 2 might be dropping later tonight. Like I said, might include playing maybe the next 2 or 3 games. What I'm going to be trying to do is actually trying to play as many games as I can in a season before simulating them to the playoffs. So I'll try and play 4 to 5 regular season games, then sim all the way into the playoffs, and then from there, if we make the playoffs, play every playoff game until the Super Bowl if we make the Super Bowl, and go from there. Before we head out, let's check out the big dogs' contract, see how many years we might be sticking with this franchise. So it's a 4-year contract. Get a rookie contract. So obviously he's gonna have to earn the big bucks. But in 4 years, which is away from our 4 seasons, who knows, man? This team might be the best team in the NFL by then. I mean, obviously having a good draft last draft. But this concludes this episode. Once again, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I will be working on Skylar Anderson's episode next, within the next hour. Gotta go pick up the wife. Within the next hour, I'll be trying to upload a Skylar Anderson's video, and then from there we'll be working back and forth, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys later.